Alright, so yesterday on January 16th, two new car packs were added into Forza Motorsport 7, one of them being free for everyone. So to download it, you're going to want to go to the marketplace and go to the car packs, and it will be the free Hyundai car pack. So you'll only get 2 cars in this car pack, but it's free, so everyone should hopefully be thankful and appreciative for this. And I think this is actually the reason that it took so long for us to get the January car pack here in Forza 7. They were waiting for Hyundai to kind of be like, hey, yeah, it's okay, you can now, add these cars into the game, because I think they just revealed these cars. I mean, these are both 2019 models, so that is pretty cool to see some 2019s. It's unfortunate though, because in the actual car pack that we got for January, there's not really any cars that we necessarily want to see, but we're going to talk about that in a separate video. Now, the one thing I did want to point out, when I was watching the video, it said, as you can see right there, limited time free car pack. So if you do want to get these 2 cars, I recommend doing it sooner than later. And after you go and download it though at the marketplace, then they will pop up as your free cars in the buy car tab. So if you go to the buy car tab before you actually go and download the Hyundai car pack at the marketplace, they will not be here. So keep that in mind. Even if you have the car pass, that's not really included with it. You have to download it separately. So I decided to take the Veloster N, which is the higher performance model. The turbo is the not as high performance model, I guess. I don't know too much about these things. I actually did test drive recently a 2018 Hyundai Elantra, and they're pretty nice cars. I have to say, Hyundai, they're designing some pretty nice cars. Now, I didn't drive the performance model, but my dad actually bought the Sport Elantra, which is pretty cool. Like 200 horsepower stock, it's turboed, it's a pretty cool little car. Really nice looking, beautiful car, black on black, red stitching on the interior, really nice. But the thing was, driving this car in game, the N, which is the faster one, I was literally falling asleep driving this thing, doing these 3 laps. Now, I think that can be contributed more to just me being tired from getting up early for work, but it just wasn't that exciting to drive. It sounds okay. It's kind of quick, especially considering it's a C-class car. I drove it bone stock. I chose to do just any class when I set up the race because I didn't want to homologate it, so it's kind of quick. It handles really good. The handling on this car is very good. This was my very first time ever driving it, so I was getting used to it a little bit, but the car didn't wow me, and just driving the N and not being wowed, I didn't even go and drive the turbo because I figured that thing's just slower and doesn't have as much performance, so why would I go drive that after driving this thing? So it's nice that they gave us something for free, and I'm appreciative of that, but I'm not huge on either of these cars. I was honestly more excited to drive them beforehand than, after driving them I just wasn't all that excited anymore, and I'll probably never drive them again. So I'm going to make another video on the entire car pack that was officially for January, which I'm not sure why they didn't just add that in the beginning of January and then give us this free now, but it is what it is. So let me know what you think though about the Veloster models, the N and the Turbo, the 2019 models that you can get for free in Forza 7. And like I said, apparently it's limited time. Not sure when it's not going to be free anymore, so make sure you do go snag these in Forza 7 if you do want them. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Peace!